outside blocks, but they're covered by a layer of snow, so I'll reveal them slowly. First block we have is Emerald. Now, the reason I think Emerald is a really cool block is just because, like, the way it looks, obviously. Remember, I'm doing this in terms of like, the way it looks and design and stuff like that. I just think this one looks really cool. I just don't know why. It just looks really cool. And in case you didn't know, the Emerald block, like, has an emerald in it. So if you see this little diamond, you see, like, the four corners and then, like, there's a diamond. I mean, a diamond. There's an emerald in the shape of, like, a diamond in there. And if you see on the emerald, like you see on the hotbar right here, once it's on the emerald, if you see the actual emerald on, like, the hotbar, it has a little, like, square, like a rectangle in the middle of it, and this has a little square in the middle of it. So this is supposed to represent the emerald on inside an emerald, if you get that. And fun fact, emeralds were supposed to be rubies, but they look too much like redstone ore, so they changed it to emeralds. Coming in at number 4, we have Lapis block. Now, I'm sure many of you guys are gonna be really, like, confused, but Lapis block is really cool. I mean, back in the old days of Minecraft, I didn't know that there was water for a very long time, so I would use this as a beach. Well, obviously it's very small, but I make long beaches out of this thinking it was water. I kind of also make, like, a wave once in a while. I was really bad at it, but this is probably the worst one I've ever built, but make, like, I don't know, I'd be really creative, but now there's water, so I just think also it looks really cool. It looks like, almost looks like, I don't know, it just looks really cool. I like the color. It's one of my favorite colors. I just think Lapis is a really cool block. So that's why I think it is, like, that's why I think it should be number 4. So now going to number 3, I think I think the third coolest block is coal. Block of coal. Now, I think block of coal kind of looks like Lapis in a way. Just, like, kind of opposite, though. Like, if you see there's, like, a line going, like, diagonal here, going to the right diagonally here. I think there's one going left diagonally here. So I think it's pretty much like a Lapis block, but inverted in a different color. So I think that's really cool. I just also like coal blocks, because if you're building, like, a fireplace, you got yourself, like, right here. Yourself something really cool. Obviously you can mix it up a tad bit, but I think this is really cool. There's steel. I doubt it'll stay forever, but I don't know, this looks really cool. That's why I think coal blocks also, because I don't know, just look, I mean, it's like the color, like, it just looks really cool for certain stuff. Like, I'm almost positive I use coal blocks for roads. Do I? Yes, I do. It can be used for many things. I just think this is one of them. It looks really cool. I like it. It can be used for almost anything you can think of. Excuse me. I think it'll be used for almost anything, and it's really cool. Moving on to the second one, we have melon blocks. Now, they're just melons. I know, they just look really funny. That's all. I mean, like, and they also remind me of, block of quartz, and I think, like, you know, probably only because the lines go down here, they just really remind me of that, like, you know. And also just because it's a melon, and it's a square melon, and, like, in real life there actually is square melons. I mean, like, you don't even have to use it as a melon. Maybe you can make, like, pillars with them, although these probably would look better as pillars, but still, I don't know, melons are just really cool. I just think that they're funny that they're square. I just think that they're a really cool block, because you can also make, I mean, once you break them, you get actual melon slices, and I think it's a really cool concept in Minecraft. But I really think they should add, like, like a cornfield, or, like, as a biome, like a new biome, like a cornfield biome. And, like, I don't know, I just think it's really cool. And so, let me just put a melon spot. Okay, the number 1 block, you guys might be really surprised. It is yellow. It's not sand. It is sponge. You're probably really confused, but I think sponge is my favorite block, because I don't know, it just looks really cool. And in the new updates, it'll eventually be able to soak up water. I mean, like, it's a sponge in Minecraft. Like, it's really different. Like, there's nothing like a sponge in Minecraft, and I just think it looks really cool. That's all. It sounds really cool, like a sponge in Minecraft. I don't know. I don't know. Just really cool. So. There it is. So that's all. That's my top 5 blocks.